right, Nathan, how's it going? We're on the internet.
It's our new theme song.
On the internet, it's Nathan and Landon talking about some things. Do a little shoulder shimmy and then do this, whatever this move is.
Yeah. Dude, the limited set of dance moves that are visible on camera.
Yeah. You don't want to see what's happening below camera. It is truly audacious. Nathan, old chum, how's it going there?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, and I have a thing I need to show you. It is of
I'd
the
like to see it.
utmost importance. So, so first of all, how familiar are you with Dominick the Christmas Donkey?
Um, Only slightly.
Well, get ready to be acquainted with him.
Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas
The
donkey.
Italian
La
Christmas
la
Donkey.
la 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 la.
See, at first I thought this was the donkey in the
Santa's got a
manger,
little friend, his
but no,
name is Dominic.
this is an
The
entirely different
cutest
thing.
little donkey,
Yeah.
you never see
He's
him kick.
Santa's donkey.
When Santa visits his paisans with Dominic, he'll be because the reindeer cannot climb the hills of Italy. Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing,
It does clearly outline the
Italian
limitations
Christmas
of a donkey.
La la la.
So, anyways, Nathan, I have a point in this, which is there is no that is the floor for Christmas mascots, I feel like, is Dominic the Christmas Donkey. We
Yeah.
up here you have your Rudolphs and your Frosty. Down here at the floor we have Dominic the Christmas Donkey, where it's like some guy just literally did free association in his head.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, Dominic the Christmas Donkey. I feel
May as
like
well be Italian.
they like spun a wheel for his nationality.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be better if Frosty had some kind of nationality?
If he was Chinese.
Frosty the Chinese snowman. Your snowman is Chinese. Um, but I feel like this is an opportunity for us. It's been a long time since a new Christmas mascot has been introduced.
It's very true.
And I know you and I have been, playing in the Christmas song well. I feel like this is a layer beneath that. We can create a new foundational character outside of Corncob, who is a great mascot,
Yeah.
but he was more ephemeral.
Yeah, we're really expanding the Christmas mythology here. So like
Exactly.
we're building our pantheon of Christmas figures. So
Yeah. All right, so let's get going on this. I got some thinking around this. I did I thought about this for 15 minutes before we got together. So why don't we start out with the type of mascot we're looking at? We can look into a plant, mineral, animal. Um, Plant kind of limits itself, and so does mineral. It's like the range of things it's able to do.
well, we do have the Jingle Bell Rock as a member of our pantheon already. So
That's true.
we've got mineral covered.
Yeah. Dennis the Christmas Beryllium. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Plant, I'm not so eager about, but I would love some kind of Christmas animal, a new Christmas animal. Um,
Yeah, the only plant that would work is if Santa was getting high.
Santa's turning over a new stone or leaf.
Yeah.
He's a lot more relaxed.
Or it's Mrs. Claus back at the North Pole while Santa's out working.
Yeah. Yeah. Valerie, the Christmas aloe vera, or the Christmas cacti. That might be kind of
Ooh.
fun. Santa's Christmas cactus.
And he talks to it and it does nothing. And he's just like begging for some sort of interaction. Because Mrs. Claus left him.
This is
All he has
this
left
is
is this sad cactus. Please love me. Stop poking me when I hug you.
that is very good. I'm gonna write that down as one option. I feel like there's a certain universe we've created where Santa has like fully descended into madness and is hitting, if not hit rock bottom, is careening towards it.
Yeah.
He's like kissing drifters and hugging cacti.
He has spent a lot of time kissing drifters.
Oh, did I show you the picture that I made? I need to upload our song to the internet.
Oh
Did I
yeah.
show you the picture that I sent that to you?
I
Let's
think you did,
find.
yeah.
Let's see. Where are you? I have so many different like ChatGPT chats. Drifter. Oh, there it is. I found
Well,
it.
mathematically, the 12 days of Christmas, or drifters, if you will, works out to 364 drifters, with corncob being the obvious 365th. So
This is the funniest thing
yeah,
I've ever seen.
they're all just lined up, like smoking and drinking, picking their nose, and like waiting their turn.
Out of the way. It's my turn to kiss Santa.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of that Christmas magic. Oh, oh.
I like
I
that the
feel
guy
like
on
this
the
is
right is picking his
emblematic of
nose.
this guy back here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. Yeah. There's another one that I so the first draft that I got, I'm gonna share this with you now. So it was so close, and I like the art style of this better. But it translated corncob too literally, and it gave me this, which I also feel is very good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, corncob is not actually an anthropomorphic cob of corn. Otherwise, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. And then this one was actually pretty great too. I like this one because it looks almost like a Norman Rockwell painting.
That's really good, actually.
I know, right? Santa's just out there kissing drifters.
That one you could probably send and have it printed and made into a jigsaw puzzle.
And I could give it to my deeply Mormon in-laws.
Yeah.
I feel like all too often we forget about the true meaning of Christmas. Kissing drifters.
If you had this and then had a similar version where it's just Santa, like, hanging out with hobos and like bringing Christmas cheer or whatever. And
Yeah,
then you put this in the box. So when they put it together, it's actually Santa kissing drifters. That'd be a good move.
I agree. Then I could apologize for awakening something in them.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, you guys. Um, all right, I'm gonna write down the Christmas cacti as a front runner. Christmas cacti.
It's an option.
Yeah, it's very good.
I feel like this is building towards us releasing a Christmas album of like Rock Bottom Santa.
I agree. Rock bottom Santa hanging out of the Salvation Army. I agree. I think we're onto something here. So what about this? Um, let's think. I think we got a plant down. I don't want to go back to the plan well on this because cacti is feeling very promising.
Yeah.
What do we think about like
Yeah, let's move into the animal kingdom.
and we could also do mythical creature.
Hmm.
We could do a bit of both, like a Dracula.
Dracula.
Yeah. Or a Bacula.
He could be quantum leaping around.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So I don't want to get too on the nose with this, but like an animal like raccoon signifies rock bottom, and I really can't explain why that is. I feel like
The
raccoon could
the
be a
trash
promising
panda.
creature. Yeah, exactly. Something that gives Santa the plague.
Yeah, the nice thing about an animal is it's easy to make them cute enough to be palatable for mothers to buy this album for their children. So
Ooh, yes.
we could be selling some merch. We haven't
Yeah,
sold any plushies since our Pearl Harbor Day penguins.
that's right. I forgot about the Pearl Harbor Day Penguin.
Early the Pearl Harbor Day penguin.
That's right. That was very good.
Today is Pearl Harbor Day, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is a day that will live in infamy.
Yeah. And a happy Pearl Harbor Day to those of you that celebrate.
For all who celebrate.
Yeah. Hope you're all had a good night snuggled up with your pearly plushie.
Planning to bomb our military infrastructure. Um, yeah, that I mean, there's no reason why Pearly also can't play a role in our Christmas celebration.
Yeah, Pearly's in the mix. They're already
Pearly is
hanging
in the
out
mix.
in December. So
I mean, part of it is like I like the idea of a juxtaposition between an animal that's super cute that does really degenerate stuff,
yeah.
like totally enabling Santa's worst drifter kissing inclinations.
Yeah.
Could be very good.
So um it's a raccoon that's also a drifter pimp.
Drifter pimp.
Has a stable of drifters lined up for Santa's his dark needs.
It's dark needs. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's do this. Hang on one second. Hold, please. Oh, my AI broke. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's type some stuff up for AI. So I'm going to share my screen, and you're going to see some corn cob here.
I do love me
Corn
some corn
cob.
cob.
All right. Get ready. All right, there he is. Okay. We need to brainstorm a pantheon supporting Christmas characters to accompany Santa on his plummeting descent towards rock bottom. Here are our ideas. Christmas cactus. Santa hallucinates that he is real
In his loneliness,
in his
Santa has
loneliness
only a cactus.
and can't stop embracing him, sobbing that his affection has not returned. Not sobbing, devastated, reciprocated.
Very nice.
There we go. Raccoon pimp. An urban. Are they what kind of raccoons are rodents, right?
Probably.
An urban rodent who rounds up drifters for Santa to kiss and carry out all manner of extracurricular Christmas activities. I'm going to put
Urban Robin makes me
extracurricular in
think he's
quotes.
like a possum.
A possum would be good. Possum pal. Let's see. Let's just say possum. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Infected with Lyme disease. No, yeah. Eats Santa's lice. Eats the lice in Santa's beard. Also sings songs.
sure.
Let's really blue sky this. Dig deep and do a full brainstorm. Don't forget to listen to the voices in your head. All right, here we go. Let's see what it comes up with. Oh, it's thinking longer for a better answer.
Nice.
Yeah, I've noticed that when you say dig deep, it triggers the deep thinking response.
Yeah.
Brainstorming bizarre Christmas pantheon. All right, here it is. Core enablers and hallucinations. Christmas cactus. Role. Delusion. Emotional punching bag. Unrequited love object. Profile. Lives in a dented red Folgers can in a motel window or vacant office. Very good detail.
Yeah.
Santa, drunk and lonely, starts talking to it one night. By night three, he's convinced it's flirting with him. He hugs it constantly, bleeding through the suit, insisting, "At least you're honest with me." The cactus never speaks, never moves, never reciprocates. That's the whole horror. That's very good.
The only one who never left.
I do like that it's in the coffee can.
Yeah.
Raccoon Pig, aka Ricky the Raccoon Logistics. Role. Supplier of drifters, chaos broker, agent of escalation. Profile. Greasy little raccoon in a torn fur coat. Torn faux fur coat. Jangling keys and bottle caps. Manages drifter logistics. Knows every encampment, alley, and underpass. Talks fast. Always has just one more guy Santa absolutely needs to meet. Takes payment exclusively in stolen Christmas food, ham rinds, fruitcake, gingerbread. Running gag. Insists this is all community outreach and that he's basically a nonprofit work. Has a business card, Ricky R. Urban Holiday Solutions. Very good.
I think Ricky the Raccoon is an existing character, isn't he?
Ranger Rick.
Uh,
Yeah, so maybe Ranger Rick hit rock bottom.
yeah, it's not.
Maybe this is Ranger Rick.
Yeah, what has Ranger Rick been up to lately?
Rounding up drifters.
Now we know.
Actually, I'm going to look him up real quick. Ranger Rick Raccoon. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, they've already turned him into a cute cartoon character for us. So
Yeah, he looks like one of the Fairly Odd Parents now.
yeah,
So that's going to be our style guide for Rick for a raccoon pimp is Ranger Rick, but in pimp and pimp regalia and also filthy.
I find it interesting that an animal that is inherently covered in fur is wearing a faux fur coat.
I know. It's probably one of those purple pimp ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be
I
odd if
also
I
like
showed up in a faux human skin coat, though.
it would be. You're like, don't worry, it's not real.
Yeah,
Maybe we should do that. We don't know.
skin coats for everyone. It's a perfect gift for Christmas for all the weirdos in your life.
Stop pretending you're not a sociopath. Lean
Yeah,
into it. All right, here we
is
have
she a big
Possum.
fat lady?
I'd do me. Would you do me? So here, Possum, beard groomer, balladeer, rural parasite caretaker, tragic folk singer, sleeps in Santa's beard, eats lice, crumbs, and spilled nog, keeps Santa from completely falling apart physically while enabling everything emotionally, sings bleak, beautiful folk songs about roadside deaths and empty stockings. Running gag, every time Santa passes out, Possum sits on his chest and sings a heartbreaking ballad to no one, then goes back to grooming the beard.
I'm glad
Not
that
bad.
someone's looking after Santa, making sure he looks his best for the drifters.
Exactly. Don't worry, Drifter. You can kiss Santa. He is 100% lice free.
Yeah,
Other creatures of the spiral. The frostbite fairy. I don't know about that. Personification of consequences. Looks like a delicate Christmas sprite until you notice the blackened toes in her jar. Gross.
it's definitely listen to the voices in its head there.
It is.
So it's the tooth fairy, but for frostbitten toes. That's
Yeah, that is dark. Follows Santa through alleys and train yards, tagging any exposed skin with pale blue fingerprints. Keeps a ledger, toes owed, fingers penting, tip of the nose on layaway. Oh wow. Running gag. Every time someone says it's not that cold out, she quietly writes their name in her books and smiles. Oh God.
I like that line.
That is very
Just
good.
doesn't reply, just writes her name down, smiles.
Saint Knickknack, patron saint of pawn toys, wears a robe made of shredded wrapping paper, jingling with cheap keychains and pawn tickets. Appears whenever someone trades a present for booze or pills. Whispered line, every gift has a resale price, my child. It's not bad. Keeps showing Santa how many of his gifts are already in the pawn window, but frames it as a performance review. That is actually really good. Someone who shows Santa how his life's work is for nothing.
Yeah, I don't like the it's too close to Santa, I think, some of the Saint Nick stuff. But if you were like an actuary that catalog like how much plastic waste goes into the landfill every year because of Christmas knickknacks.
Exactly. Yeah, this I feel like has some opportunity, but we can make it better.
Yeah.
The eggnog serpent. All right. The embodiment of bad decisions in liquid form. A translucent snake made of swirling nog, cinnamon, and cheap liquor. Lives in any bottle Santa shouldn't open, any carton marked homemade. Wraps around Santa's shoulders and hisses helpful suggestions. Text your ex-elf. Drive the sleigh yourself. Kiss the one with the cough. Running gag. Every time Santa tries to pour the bottle out, the serpent appears in the next bottle, slightly stronger. Hmm, that's fine. The Union of Replacement Santas. Roll. The world moving on without him. A union of grim mall Santas, brand mascots, and influencer clauses. They hold meetings without him, voting on who will cover which regions he's abandoned. They're not evil, just tired and practical. Running gag, they keep sending him letters. As per Article 4, Section 3, you are on indefinite unpaid leave with a stamped peppermint seal. Man, Carol, the caroled out angel. I don't like this one.
Yeah.
That's dumb. The gingerbread man of bad decisions. Royal companion conscience that fails at its job. Supposed to be a Jiminy Cricket figure, and instead he eggs Santa on. You're already ruined tonight. Might as well see how far it goes. Running limbs, he keeps losing limbs in bar fights and alley mishaps. Santa just frosts new ones on with convenience store icing. This is kind of like a Shrek thing, I feel like.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea to have like a little devil on his shoulder though.
Yeah, I do like that. Yeah. Yeah, the gingerbread man is not bad for that. I feel like it's a combination of this and the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the snake better. I'm not sure it needs to be a snake though. It'd be funnier if it was something else. Like, it'd be kind of weird to have Santa with a snake.
Yeah.
I feel like this we can combine this with the possum. The possum grooms his beard and also enables his worst instincts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think we're onto something here. Okay. Let's see here. What else we got? The reindeer that stayed, his codependent friend. That's kind of funny. Hall Santa's dead weight around from alley to alley, believing this time he means it when Santa says he'll get clean. Constantly practicing takeoff in tiny, filthy courtyards, never quite getting airborne. I kind of like, there's something here, I think.
Yeah, I think the Santa would have at least one reindeer left to like drag him around. Possibly because he ate the other ones.
Yes. Donner the codependent reindeer.
Yeah.
That's like a nice foil to Rudolph.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down. Honor the codependent reindeer. Because I will forget that. Okay. The holiday social worker, the last reasonable adult in the room, wears a pilled sweater with snowflake lanyard full of IDs. Not magical at all, just stubborn, keeps showing up to do wellness checks. Running gag, almost every time she makes progress, Ricky the raccoon appears with just one more quick thing for Santa to try.
They can combine that with the accountant that Santa's hired that follows him around
Yes,
with a clipboard.
exactly. The accountant. Clipboard guy. Reminds him of how he's killing the earth, and no one really likes his presence. Ooh, this is very good. Oh, the wrapping paper wraith, manifestation of wasted potential. A tall, crinkling figure made of torn gift wrap, tape, and rejected gift tags. Falls behind Santa, collecting every opportunity he walks past. Kids waiting, chimneys unvisited. Grows larger and noisier with every missed delivery. Yeah, this is also kind of like the accountant.
Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of having a ghost, but
Yeah, yeah, we do like a
yeah.
ghost.
It could just be like the ghost of Christmas future, though, that Santa hangs out with.
Or just like a dead guy that he accidentally killed. Just
Yeah.
like a regular ghost.
Is that what started his downward descent? Is he ran over a dude?
Yeah. Ghost of man he killed. And the guy's like not upset he's dead. He's like okay with it, but just hangs out with Santa. Not necessarily haunting him, just
Yeah.
like hanging out. But Santa is still tormented by it.
It was the first drifter that Santa killed, but he wouldn't be the last.
First drifter Santa killed. You always remember your first.
Yeah.
The candy cane bail bondsman. Practical miracle, terrible incentive structure. Always appears with jingling keys and peppermint striped contracts whenever Santa gets picked up. Specializes in holiday offender release terms. You're free as long as you stay 500 feet away from any functional chimney. Every time Santa promises this will be the last time, the bail bondman slides over a punch card full of stamps. We got more buskers.
I do love a busker.
I want to go right to this though.
Yeah,
Corn cob ascended.
that for sure is in there.
You already have him, but in this Arkeys, not present physically, but appears in billboard reflections, stained glass windows, the shape of froth and spilled nog. The one thing Santa actually wants but can't have. Everyone else in this pantheon is either trying to be a substitute or cashing in on the fact that no one can help.
That's
That
perfect.
no one can. Yes. Corn cob ascended. All right, so let's think this through. So like we have the Christmas cacti. We have Donner the codependent reindeer. We have my keyboard stopped working. There we go. We have the possum slash enabler, evil whisper.
Is
We
there
have
any
the
way to
clipboard guy.
streamline and just have one animal sidekick or like, 'cause I feel like the Rocket or not Rocket, Ricky the Raccoon and the Possum have a little overlap there, but
You're right, they do. I think the possum is the right move because the possum can be the pimp, the beard groomer, and the enabler. What do you think?
yeah.
Okay. Let's roll a bunch of animals to get animals together into the possum, who is now a pimp, a groomer, an enabler, like the snake. Um, a beard groomer. I have to be careful to specify there.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, we don't want we're terrible people, but all of us have limits.
Yeah.
Um, what's that? I want to do some kind of fourth thing, but I can't remember. I can't think of one. Pimp, a beard groomer, an enabler like the snake, and um, a jazz tap dancer. There. Co-pilot to disaster. a bloated grease-sheen possum who lives half the time in Santa's beard and half the time at whatever abandoned shopping cart he's converted into his office. Santa calls him Mr. P. Everyone else calls him that thing in his beard. Pimp mode. Talent and acquisition placement. The possum considers himself the premier manager of vagrants, wanderers, and romantic loners of the night. Behaviors. Snaps his closet like a nightclub owner when he finds Santa fresh talent. Claims to run a boutique agency. It's like it is a shopping cart with a tarp. Nice. Keeps client files written on torn beer boxes. Promises each drifter exposure and holiday synergy that ushers them towards Santa like a maitre d' seating a VIP. Baby, my stable is mobility optimized. Let Daddy P connect you.
I like Daddy P a lot.
I like Daddy P a
I
lot.
like that he refers himself in the third person as Daddy P.
I know. That's very good. Beard groomer, sanitation department, unofficial. The possum treats Santa's beard as both residence and occupation. Behaviors, emerges mid-conversation with a flea in his teeth, muttering, handled. Rearranges the beard like a hairdresser prepping a client for glam shots, even when Santa is unconscious. Hoards beard debris, cookie crumbs, stray tinsel, stable nog foam in a secret cheek pouch. Visual, sometimes you see the beard shift slightly, then a tiny comb falls out. Don't care for that, but it's fine. Enabler, predatory life coach slash toxic cheerleader. The possum is the anti-Jiminy Cricket, the voice urging Santa deeper into chaos with faux warmth and twisted logic. Counsels Santa to follow your bliss every time that bliss involves kissing another drifter. Coaches Santa through bad decisions like a demonic therapist. If your heart says yes and the alley says maybe, that's a yes. I do like that. Acts as a middleman for substances, whispering the locations of half-fermented nog stashes. Calms Santa's guilt by insisting Cord Cobb would want him to explore options. Signature whisper. Go on, big man. You've already ruined tonight. Might as well finish the set. Jazz tap dancer. The vaudeville ghost of Santa's conscience. The possum bursts into dance at the worst, most inappropriate moments. Tap dances on Santa's chest at dawn while scatting incoherently. Scat is funny.
Yeah.
Remember that one time we wrote an email with a scat break?
Yeah. That was great. Scat break.
I just, I want at some point to write someone a letter with a scat break and to hear them trying to sound it out as they're reading it. I know
Yeah.
it would never happen realistically, but it's really funny for me to imagine.
I like to picture this possum just the dance overtakes him and he just like insists on like direct eye contact the whole time while he dances. Just very
Like
intense tap dance.
dancing into a ham bone.
Yeah. Look at me when I do this.
I agree. Oh, goodness. Okay. I think we're in a good spot now where we can make a Christmas song about featuring the possum,
Yeah.
or Daddy P.
On the streets they call him Daddy P.
So here's the decision we need to make, Nathan. Will this song be about his origin story, or is it one of those things where the song just tells you his whole deal?
I like whole deal.
Perfect. Okay. Using Dominick.
It's like the Rudolph song. It's just like, oh, you know all these other. You already know 12 reindeer. I guess it's only 8. It's like, but did you know about Rudolph, the most famous one?
Song that explains his whole deal in detail. I'll say his whole deal. Shouted in bars, living rooms, and rehab waiting rooms. Hee haw, click clack, Daddy P's back. Tap dancing on a countertop slick. Hee haw, click clack, beard in his sack. He's Santa's little possum sidekick. Daddy P the Christmas Possum, up to things that ain't quite wholesome. Hee haw, click clack, here comes Daddy P. I think hee haw is more like a donkey.
Yeah.
Down
And
in the gutter
it's
by a
hitting hee haw a lot. So
I meant to use the song as a spiritual inspiration, not literal. Not the donkey sounds. Flippity flap, Daddy P's back. Dancing on the bar top beam. Flippity tip tap, beard in his lap. He's Santa's little nightmare dream. Daddy P the Christmas Possum. Chaos follows everywhere he trots him. Flip flap, tip tap, here comes Daddy P. Much better.
yeah.
Santa met Daddy P on a freezing night, napping in a gutter under neon light. He climbed Santa's coat with a bourbon grin, said, "You need a partner, big man. Let me in." Now he lives in Santa's beard rent-free, combing crumbs like a connoisseur. And when he taps those tiny feet, you know trouble's about to occur. All right, pretty good. Flip, flap, tip, tap. I mean, I think I could probably come up with something better than this, but it's
Yeah.
fine for now. When Santa gets lonely and the nog runs low, Daddy P whistles, "Come on, let's go." He's got a roster of wanderers under his wing. He says, "Choose a flavor, Claus. Life's a buffet thing." He hustles up drifters like a velvet-clad host, charges in fruitcake, hooch, or toast. He gives Santa a pep talk like, "Follow your heart, babe, even if it's gross." All right. If Santa says, "Maybe I should stop this fall," Daddy P laughs. "Stop? You've barely begun at all." He mixes up nog like a chemist gone wrong, crooning half-decent jazz in a half-drunk song. He whispers temptation in a warm, low hum. "Life's a crooked chimney. Might as well climb some." Gross.
Yeah.
Every time Santa tries to stand tall, Daddy P hands him a bottle and says, "Not today, doll." I feel like we need a scat verse.
Yeah. If any song needed a scat verse, it's this one. Scat break.
Scat tap dance verse. Demands that AI is right about that. Hit the lights. Bidapoo, skiddly blue, tap tap tattly tea, shim shap sha razzmatazz, make room for Daddy P. All right. More scat.
It's a lot of scat.
Shada bang, dwap clang, life's short, kiss whoever you see. Spoodly dat. Now back to the scat. It's Christmas, honey. Follow me. All right, this is great.
I think
All
we could
right.
maybe just have a scat break in the bridge
Yeah.
and that Daddy B insists on being watched while he does it.
As the central creative impetus. And use a scat break. This should be a dark, jazzy Christmas song that leans into the degeneracy that Santa has become. All right. I like the corn cobs come back to the song.
Yeah.
So that a possum in tap shoes and a bourbon grin. He bowed and said, "Big man, you look unwell. Lucky for you, Daddy P can help you fell." I like bullying AI.
Yeah.
Real
We need to
rhymes, dark.
we need to make it a little bit catchier too.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like these lines are way too long.
Yeah. This needs to be something a child can remember and sing.
Yeah.
Child singable structure. Perfect. Santa slipped out Christmas night. Snow was wrong, the stars weren't right. Down an alley cold and bleak, Daddy P popped out to speak. Big man, you look rough, he said, tap shoe shining cherry red. Stick with me, I've got a plan. Let's make you feel alive again. Daddy P, tapped Santa off the rails. Daddy P, let him down those snowy trails. Click tap, hear that possum set him free. Santa fell, and guiding him was little Daddy P. Not bad. Let me try something else real quick. I'm gonna have a different AI rewrite this.
Fair.
AI slop. AI slop. Make it better.
Are we are we inadvertently writing a Broadway musical at this point?
I think we are. All right, here we go. So make it better. This is kind of like a cat's.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Trust me, boss. Okay, here we go. So this is what Claude came up with. Oops.
Claude.
Where are you, Claude? Right, there we go. Dark jazz Christmas novelty song.
I prefer my AIs to also be the past tense of a verb.
Exactly. Santa slipped out on Christmas night. Snow fell wrong, the stars weren't right. Down an alley, cold and thin, Daddy P came tapping in. Big man, rough night, the possum said, tap shoe shining cherry red. Stick with me, I know a spot. Let's go find what Christmas forgot. Much better line. Daddy P, tapped old Santa off the rails. Daddy P, down those dark December trails. Click tap, hear that possum swing the key. Santa slipped, and leading him was little Daddy P. Santa nodded, tired and slow. Lead the way. That's all. Let's go. Daddy P said, trust me, boss, and walked him where the good get lost. This is very good.
Yeah.
Dim bars load with smoke and sin, broken hearts and cheap gin. Daddy kissed who Santa kissed whoever stayed. Daddy P just tapped and swayed. I feel like we just
Scamper.
need to update this saying Santa kissed the drifters who stayed or something like that.
Yeah.
Daddy P leaps up, snaps twice, and goes, Bip bap dee, bip bap doo, skittle tap tap tap, shim shadee, shim shada, let the possum snap.
Double time.
Santa drank the bitter nog, stumbled blinded to the fog. P said, skip the sleigh tonight. That old job don't treat you right. Elves kept calling, Santa quit. Rudolph wept, the reindeer split. Gifts piled high beneath the snow. Daddy P just whispered, go. Daddy P tapped old Santa off the rails. Daddy P cracked the pole down to its nails. This is when Claude got tired.
Yeah.
Click clap tap, hear that possum hold the key. Christmas broke and twirling through was little Daddy P. Cha-cha.
Kitty
Not
tap.
bad.
Clickety tap. Daddy P.
I almost want to spend some time to like making this using Sora to make some video clips for this.
Yeah, that's true.
This could be a really fun music video.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've done a really good job today. Should we try putting this into the musical generator?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. I am going to put it into a Google document for you.
A lot of googly.
Oh boy, that's a lot of googly. Daddy P, the Christmas Possum. All right, here you go, Nathan. I'm gonna put this into the chat. I'm not sure why I'm speaking this way. Anytime we do a bit, we start speaking like an Italian.
Let's see. I think we need some line breaks here.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Whoops. Hang on one second. Let me try one more thing real quick. Uh-oh. I did a bad job. Okay. Can I share one revised version at the bottom of this?
Yeah.
I asked ChatGPT to take this latest version and focus more on the drifter kissing because that's funnier.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna have Claude do it because ChatGPT sucks. All right. I'm really pleased with what we're doing here, Nathan. This is great. Okay. All right, check this out. I'm gonna put it here at the bottom. How's that look?
It's still got that crack the pole down to its nails thing. I don't understand. But
I'm gonna change that part. Let me see what it says. Daddy P, cracked the pole down to its nails. Hear those drifters. Moan and wail. That's better. This is very good.
verse two is good.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Santa kissed him in the hall. Another by the door. Kissed that stranger. Wanted more.
It's the ones the world won't know.
Chim chitty. Let the possum snap. Flim flap low. Kiss another one.
Santa drank the bitter nog, kissed a stranger through the fog.
That's a great line.
Yeah.
Drifter lips will treat you right.
He was piled high beneath the snow. Santa found one more to hold.
I like that it's a possum's fault.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very good. Hear that possum hold the key. Christmas broke, and twirling through was little Daddy P. One last click to a kiss. Click tap, Daddy P. Well, good news for you too. I'm making an album. I'm making album artwork for this.
Nice.
Oh man, Santa looks so sad. It's very good.
All right, would you like a musical backing for your endeavors there?
Oh, yes, please. Let me go ahead and make sure that you're able to share it. Here you go. Share away.
Santa slipped out Christmas night. Snow fell wrong, the stars weren't right. Down an alley, cold and thin, Daddy P came tapping in. Big man, rough night, the possum
I'm really
said.
curious to see what it does with the
Tap
scaffolding.
shoes shining.
know, same.
Stick with me, I know a spot. Let's go find what Christmas forgot. Daddy P, tapped old Santa off the rails. Daddy P, down those dark December trails. Click tap, hear that possum swing the key. Santa slipped, and leading him was little Daddy P.
This is very good. Yeah.
The sly Daddy P said, "Trust me, boss," and walked him where the good get lost. Dim bars
Here comes the
glowed with
drifter.
smoke and sin. Santa stumbled, wandered in. A drifter leaned against the wall. Santa kissed him in the hall. Then another by the door kissed that stranger, wanted more. Every loner, every stray, Santa kissed them all that way. Rough hands, soft hands, young and old, warm lips pressed against the cold. Daddy P just tapped and grinned, watched the big man start to spin. That's the spirit, there you go. Kiss the ones the world won't know. Bip bop, beep bop, do skittle tap, tap, tap.
Perfect.
Shim shaddy, shim shada, let the possum snap. Flip flap, float, tip tap toe, kiss another one. Bip bop, bat, Scooby scat, Santa's come undone.
We got a saxophone solo.
Yeah.
Santa drank the bitter now, kissed a stranger through the fall. P said, "Skip the sleigh tonight, drifter lips will treat you right." Elves kept calling, Santa quit. Rudolph wept, the reindeer split. Gifts piled high beneath the snow. Santa found one more to hold. Daddy P, tapped old Santa off the rails. Daddy P, hear those drifter moan and wail. Click tap, hear that possum hold the key. Christmas broke, and twirling through was little Daddy P. One last kiss, click tap. Daddy P.
That's beautiful.
It's perfect.
We I don't okay, there's one time we referred to him as a possum. So.
Well, luckily, I have some album artwork to show you that will clear everything up.
It's a nice little bow tie he's got.
It's- Well, let's see here. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, and Claude made something for me too, but I have no idea if it's any good. It's very bad. Oh goodness. I don't even know. So this is what Claude came up with.
I don't know what that is at all.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, Claude's good at words, but not good at art. I feel like the Chat GPT one is good, but it needs more drifters.
Yeah, and I think Daddy P needs to be more pimp-like.
Oh yes.
Increases pimpitude by 15%.
Increase Daddy P's pimp attributes.
His pimptastic ways.
Yeah. And then I think we're good to go. This is the Christmas. I feel like we do have a pantheon of characters though.
Yeah,
We got Corn Cob, we got Daddy P. Um, Next we'll just do the Christmas cactus, who is the sad observer of it all, who
yeah.
keeps hurting Santa, even though he doesn't mean to.
And the actuary that follows him around with a clipboard.
The accountant that Santa hired because he hates himself.
Oh, the ghost drifter. So,
The ghost, whose name is like Chris or something, or Dennis or Carl. Like
yeah.
just some guy. Like, this is Kevin. Santa ran him over.
Yeah, we can't use Chris because that's the methyl drifter that is
That's right.
the key, the beating heart of the 12 Days of Christmas song.
That's true. Yeah. Well, this is great, Nathan. I think we've done a lot of great work today. Um, don't forget to send this to me so I
Oh, I
can.
did. It's in the
Oh,
chat.
yes. Daddy P. Oh, there it is. All right. Well, I'm going to get this on the internet right now because we can't go a minute longer without having this on the internet.
Yeah.
All right, homie. Well, thanks as always. Great work today. Let's do it again next week until one of these songs catches on and it takes fire. We make all kinds of money.
Or someone makes a stop.
Exactly. Santa's estate.
Yeah. I got a
Oh,
letter
this
from
is
the
this.
estate of Saint Nicholas demanding that we stop immediately.
All right, check this out. This is a little better.
There we go. It's coming along. It's a giant Daddy P.
It is. It's a giant Daddy P.
We got those drifters coming in looking sad though.
He's got his high heeled tap shoes here.
Yeah. I would love to have a necklace of a dollar sign.
I know. I like dollars. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. For those of you who watched this, thanks for joining us. Make sure to like, dislike, and subscribe and unsubscribe to us.
Yeah.
And also share the word about Daddy P. I feel like this is Dominick the Christmas Donkey sucks. Daddy P is way better.
This is where it's at.
Exactly. All right. Goodbye, everyone. And I don't know how to stop this. Oh God, what do I do? I can't stop. I won't stop.